Greg here with Fully Tech, and we got a Ariens Apex 60 mower here. This is actually our mower. We used to dabble in this stuff a little bit, but I'm gonna go over kind of a sort of an unforgivable bit of engineering. So the machine's a year and a bit old. It's got 40 hours on it. Halfway through last season, we had to start boosting it every time we went to run it, and needed a battery. And sometimes batteries just go. They really shouldn't, but they do. So we called our local CarQuest. They sent over a Type U1 standard lawn tractor battery, and we went to put it in, and of course it wouldn't fit. So this is the battery that was in it, and this is the battery that is a standard, you can get them anywhere, lawn tractor battery. So it's the spring, we got to cut the grass. It's been raining like crazy. We finally got a dry enough day to get in there, and I had to run over to our local farm supply and look at what they had, and we did find a battery that fits. So you see here, this hold down says U1 replacement, battery compatible. Like I said, this I'm going to call this battery a emergency light battery. Like they must have got a container full of these really cheap. Halfway down this hold down is a second set of slots that sets the height to accommodate that little battery. So we did finally find a battery that doesn't have these caps that stick up high enough, and then we had to get in underneath, loosen both. They actually take one of the hold downs off, but loosen the other side to get enough room to get this back in. There's a little piece you have to take off. You actually have to take the seat right off and then drop the battery in. You have to reroute the battery cables behind. I'm going to put some lume on here to stop that from rubbing. This battery hold down is actually rubbing the frame here and the fuel tank here a little bit. And like I said, it's everything we could do to get this thing in. I'm actually going to loosen this up later and try to shove that fuel tank over and see if I can get 1/8 of an inch of room so it's not rubbing there. But I'm just going to say, this is shitty engineering. If you build a lawnmower that doesn't take a standard battery that you can buy at Walmart, then you're not doing your customers any kind of quality service. This is the last Ariens Gravely product I will ever own, not just because of this. I actually love the mower, but it's stupid shit like this that is condescending to your customers, condescending to your dealers, and it's a fiasco to put the battery in. These are the kind of things that you need to be able to change in the field with limited tools and limited resources, and it was just an absolute pain in the ass. So absolute thumbs down on this product, thumbs down on the way it was supported. And like I said, if I was the owner of Ariens Company, I would walk into an engineer's board meeting and I would drop that on the desk and say, who came up with that? And I accept your resignation, because that's bullshit. So anyways, it's pretty disappointing that a year-old battery shot. It was shot last year. But this is the solution for now. So if you have one of these, make sure you buy a flat top U1 battery, not the proud ones. We'll have this. We'll use this somewhere else, but like I said, very, very disappointing. Remember, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing twice.